Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Unscripted and Unchained RPG Review. I am DM Bloodworth, and as you can see by the graphics, continuing the adventures of Bloodworth the Barbarian in Pillars of Eternity. This is going to be episode 16 and a continuation of the Lord of the Barren Land quest, mini quest within the overall game. So, still within the stronghold of the Baron of the Land, and noticing that there's several different factions that seem to be at play, and that's much of what you'll see in this upcoming video. So I hope you enjoy it, and I will pick it up at the near the end to wrap things up here. So once again, back to Pillars of Eternity.
Okay, welcome back, everyone. This is episode 16, and we are continuing the quest Lord of a Barren Land. So we are still working on confronting Lord Raederic the Seventh inside his keep. We are inside his keep. We are dressed in a disguise, which will help us on this current level that we're on.
And what does the flame reveal?
I will show you. So they're currently all in these priest robes. Once we're off this, floor, they'll no longer be necessary. I want to bring my main character. Nope, I want everybody together. So, the one priest pretty much told us that we can, that he may assist us, but we have to go down into a different area. And, oh, there's something over here.
Huh?
Oh. Maybe they're not working anymore. Okay. Now what I do in combat is I usually just have everybody target one target at a time. That way they get taken down very quickly. Alright, and so...
Rest might do us some good.
Okay. Well, if I have another encounter where
And what does the flame reveal?
that doesn't work, I'm going to just switch them back into their regular armor. Sweet musky incense is stored in the box under the altar.
Found it.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay, so that didn't really. I think that they're no longer being fooled by the fake armor or the disguised. So I am going to just remove that and put okay. And we go about doing our murder hobo.
This fight is mine! Let's go!
That's not very helpful. I could use a wee kip.
Heavy plate armor.
Hey.
Let's check him out and see. He has decent armor. I don't know if I want to put my main character in heavy plate.
Huh?
Talking about needing some rest. Let's see. Okay. All right, everybody is healed up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put us
Keeping an eye out.
in stealth mode. Ah, look at that.
Yeah. This fight is mine! Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can find.
I believe I need to go onto the siege ramparts.
Love. Yeah.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
Lava.
Let's go. Let's go. Huh?
Ready when you are.
Let's put you in stealth.
Quick and quiet. I'll have this open in no time. That'll do it.
Why is it?
I shall be discreet.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
I shall be discreet.
Wait. Where does this bring me? To dungeon? No.
Huh?
Oh wait, I think we're supposed to rescue somebody. Oh, from the Keep's prison. Alright, let's do that.
How may I help?
Yeah.
Yeah? Let's see what's in here. As promised.
Alright, let's see. Ooh, that's much better armor.
Yeah.
Oh boy, there's a lot in there.
Aye? I shall. Yeah? You better run! Let's go! You should have run! Let's go! Let's go!
Okay.
I shall be discreet.
Yeah.
That's a revenant. A woman caught mid-step across the room turns her head to face you. Long curls of black hair frame her face, one side of which is flecked with some green liquid. The gaze she sets upon you holds an eerie intensity. More interruptions. The woman sets down the book she holds, smiling faintly. What an interesting time we've been having of late. So many uninvited guests. I suppose I have you to thank for all the damage to my work. It took time to get those people back on their feet, you know. Asria frowns. What is it you are doing here? I've come to see. Who are you? No, let's see. I prefer cats myself, I say. I have one of those as well. She studies you, mouth crooked upwards in a small smile. You're one of Kulsk's little rebels, I take it, come to fulfill his ambitions, put an end to his departed allies. No matter. What concerns me is the curse upon Gilded Vale's people. I am on the cusp of a great discovery, and it is not Kulsk who undermines me. She eyes you. You might have chosen more powerful allies. What caused Waden's legacy is a question I can ask. Why haven't you been able to find a cure yet? Attack your monstrous as your creatures you make. I'll be going farewell. Let's see. What caused Wagon's legacy? It isn't the superstitions of old senile men. I can tell you that. She snorts. The legacy is an affliction of the soul, and I have dedicated my life alongside my peers to understand the fabric of souls, the essence of life. With any luck, she'll hang on the tree alongside her peers too. His voice is cold. I consider myself the foremost student of Pangram's famed theorems. It wasn't by chance that I was called here to assist in determining the true cause of this blight. This curse is not a parting gift from a scattered god, nor a punishment for petty sins. It must be a localized effect, something which strips the soul from the body, as the bivouacs are known to do. Don't tell my town that. They might get real embarrassed about trying to have me hanged. I have detected, even so, lingering traces of essence upon the bodies of so-called Hallowborn. This suggests that a soul itself has been wholly destroyed. It remains, I think, intact somewhere, and so it can be retrieved. Sutured, if you will, back into the mortal flesh. Why haven't you been able to find a cure yet? Her expression goes cold. It's that fool priest Nedmar, the Breatharian. She sneers. That old man has woven a tiny little tapestry of lies and fables. Lord Raedric is a pious man, and Nedmar holds power over him, especially now, after this business with Ygritte. As if the Hallowborn child was my doing. In any case, my efforts are increasingly hobbled by ignorance. The priest has focused Lord Raedric's attentions upon the ruins of the sacred god's temple. If it is consecrated anew, redirected to Barath, then the curse will be lifted. She rolls her eyes. Raedric believes him, of course. In any case, he has supplied a vast amount of gold towards the effort. You will note that I am bereft of such generous support. She gestures to her lab as she sweeps her arm. I am left to scrounge for answers in these dismal conditions. Could I help somehow? An interesting proposal. I certainly can't leave you threatening Lord Raedric's life. How would I continue my research if he were gone? Still, perhaps we need not be enemies. If your true purpose is indeed, as Kolsek claims, to help Gilded Vale, then we are of one mind, and you may well be of use to me. I stand at the very brink of revelation, but Nedmar's interference has gone too far. What do you want me to do? I want you to deal with the High Priest, of course. With him gone, Raedric will have nobody to distract him. We can focus our efforts upon resolving this crisis, and we will have the resources to do so. Kill him, and in return I will give you the means to speak with Raedric, a secret way by which you can avoid the guards. They are not as patient as I, you see, nor do they ask many questions before attacking. All this with the condition that you do not harm Lord Raedric. I will deal with Nedmar and then return here. Excellent. How much easier things might be if such enlightened and brave individuals were commonplace. There are stairs up to the kitchens in the northwest corner of the dungeons. Follow those further and you will reach the Baratheon priest quarters. You will find Enmar there within the chambers. The old man hardly ever leaves these days. I would not take up arms against the paladins unless absolutely necessary. Discretion would carry you further. Alright. So.
Not a sound.
Now let's see if we can do both quests.
Sure.
Because I still haven't seen that other prisoner.
Let's go! Let's go!
Ah, here's prisoners. Good.
That's it! Steady does it. Ready when you are. I'll have this open in no time. That'll do it.
Alright. Jocko. This young man's face is badly bruised and his gaunt form is covered in a threadbare shirt. He watches you, shivering, with a measure of hope in his eyes. I don't know who you are, but you help me. Our noble lord at work. I don't think I can fight my way out. You're free. Make a run for it. You must be Jocko. Nedmar sent me to find you. Okay. The priest sent you, I thought. Well, I thought he'd leave me here to rot. He wasn't too happy when I left the keep. I told him I could do far more good with Kolsk than as an acolyte. He accused me of joining a band of outlaws. I guess we were both wrong. You're free, make a run for it. What can you tell me about Nedmar? I take it you ended up here after assaulting the keep with Kolsk and his men, or... Let's see, what can he tell me about Nedmar? Nedmar's been a father to me, really. My actual father was a traitor, and he died in a bandit raid when I was young. I don't remember him much. I remember the days after, though. He's stuck here at Gilded Vale, begging for food. Nedmar was a priest of the sacred god back then. He took me in and raised me in church. I was going to follow in his footsteps even after he converted, and returned to the twinned god. But I started seeing what was happening in Gilded Vale, what Redrick was doing, and Nedmore. He just kept on saying that things would work out, that we had to stand by the Lord of the Keep. Kolsk was the only one who seemed to be willing to do anything about it instead, while preaching. So that's 2 fathers I have left behind. I take it you ended up here after assaulting the keep with Kolsk and his men. You're free to make a run for it. Let's see. It seemed a good plan. We got in without incident, and I knew the way, but we were surprised in the dungeons. And most of us, he shudders. You have seen some of them, fought them, their bodies at least. Not their minds anymore, but their souls. The woman down here, Redrick's animancer. Her name is Osria. I've heard her speaking sometimes, talking about a cure. Lordrick calls on her often, but she's not curing anyone. She's only turning men and women into monsters. He shudders. I watched her take the others. I was sure I'd be next. Aloth asks, men and women turn to this evil to cure Hollowborn madness. Tell me about Austria. There's something not right about her. A bad feeling. I mean, I knew the moment she arrived things would take a turn for the worse. There's nothing good comes from dealing with animancers. Unnatural, a lot of them. She's the one who transformed them, changed my friends into monsters. Said she was doing it for the good of Gilded Vale. More like the good of her coin purse and her sick curiosity. She's dangerous, and who knows what else she's got in the laboratory. I wouldn't go in there. She has a convincing manner. Spells, no doubt. You're a free man. Make a run for it. Thank you, Stranger L. I have to get back to the fork, but first, some food and rest I will take. Tell Nedmore, tell him I have the carving of the pale knight he gave me as a boy, and that I hope he is well. Good luck. Gods keep you safe. Okay.
Yeah.
Quietly now.
All right, let's see. What is smeared on the walls? Ooh, my main keep was construction just completed. Let's see.
Just say the word. Let's see what's in here. As promised.
Nothing else.
I'll have this open in no time. That'll do it.
Huh?
Oh, black ooze. Okay. Okay.
And what does the flame reveal?
All right, let's see. All right, I'm just checking to see if I can start a project here. A lot needs to be done with the western barricade. But let's see. I'd rather have resting at my own place first. Oh, but you know what? Let's do this first. Make sure it's secured.
I wonder what this is.
Ooh. Stop, back. Everybody back.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't trust going into that water. Oh, there's something there.
Let's go.
That's how it's done!
Let's go.
Let's try.
Lava room. Let's have it! That's it!
Light, flame, and sound. We'll
Oh,
keep to ourselves.
everybody, come on.
Yeah, I've got something over here. Ready when you are. I'll have this open in no time. That'll do it. Just say the word.
Yeah.
Oh, this is really a huge complex. No, I don't want to walk through water. Or maybe I can. Oh, what is this? Where is this taking me to? Well, I'm back outside. I found a secret entrance. Okay, let's go back in. No. I want everybody. Alright, we are going to go back up to talk to that high priest. So now this is the kitchen. Okay. Why is he so much faster than everybody else? He must not be moving in stealth. You've returned. How have you found him? Are there any survivors? Jacko is safe. He asked me to tell you that he's kept the carving you gave him as a boy. His eyes widen. With a sudden vigor, he rushes forward to grasp your arm. Oh, thank the gods. Thank you. I did not think you could. That is, I feared. He shakes his head. I don't want him to meet the Pale Knight so soon. Nedmar pulls away, collecting himself. Here, what I promised you and returned. He pulls a large iron key from his pocket of his robe and hands it to you. This will open a door to the scriptorium. He points west, from where you can reach the chapel and Lord Raedric without encountering quite so many guards. Take this too. I have little wealth to offer. Better to give something of use. You gained items of 2 scrolls of protection to the inventory. I would entreat you before you go. Despite his shortcomings, Lord Raedric follows the gods with obedience, and he has the Gilded Vale's best interests in mind. It may be that, with time, he can achieve what he desires. Please consider this before you turn to violence. What does the key open? I thought you favor Kolsik as Lord of the Hold. I need to rest, and goodbye. What does the key open? This is a master key. It will not open every door, but it will permit you to access the stairs leading down into the Lord's chapel. It will also open the doors along the keep's main hall, but you will face heavy fighting if you go that way. You do not have much time. Whatever your intent, Lord Raedric will soon discover that one of his prisoners has escaped, and then you will lose the element of surprise. I thought you favor Lord Kolsk as Lord for Raedric's Hold. I favor him as he is, a man of vision, but Kolsk has a hunger in him for rule, even if to good purpose. He will not lead by his faith. Still, he is my friend, and I am willing to assist Kolsk in restoring divine favor to the lands of Gilded Vale. Should Lord Raedric fall, that is. I need to rest. Of course. I'll bar the door. Sure. You wake to the sensation of being shaken. You open your eyes to see Aldar standing over you, his hand jostling your shoulder. He looks concerned. Your eyes are heavy and your vision blurred. The vague unease of unremembered nightmares clouding your thoughts. You are not sure you slept at all the previous night.
Hey! Hey! You're awake? Good. You were kind of thrashing around, eyes rolled back in your head. You were shaking. I'm trying to snap you out of it for a long time now. Thought I was gonna have to get a bucket of cold water. You don't seem like you get much rest at night. You got those dark circles under your eyes. Well, it's the Watcher thing, then. I'm sure it just takes some time to adjust is all. I'll try to let it sort itself out. But you'd better wake up faster next time. Trust me, you don't want that bucket of cold water.
Okay, We're coming up on about 50 some odd minutes, so I'm going to stop it here, and we will pick up with episode 17 and continue the Lord of the Barren Land.
Okay, so there you have it, another episode of Pillars of Eternity. As you can see, there was, as I led into this video, there are several different factions going on, several different directions that you can choose to go in. And so that I anticipate is going to give the game quite a bit of replayability if you do go through this fairly quickly, possibly quicker than I, because I'm actually slowing down my play so that I can do videos every other day or so. And so I'm not just sitting down in one sitting and hammering through and playing, 6 hours in one time, one day. I'll be curious to see, and actually maybe I'll lead into my next video with how many hours I have put into the game at the very beginning of episode 17. So that's something that I can do when I look at my Steam account. So once again, thank you for joining. Hope you liked this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments about the game, just leave them in the comments section and I'll get back to you. And you all have a great rest of the weekend. And I look forward to seeing you on the gaming screen sometime soon. You all have a great evening.